So I actually loaded up 2K on the Xbox for the very first time since I can't even tell you the last time. And of course, we had 4. The only reason why I got on this 2K, as you can see, the guy on the left, Brando, is a complete noob in 2K22. He has not played 2K since like 2K18-19 consistently. So he ended up getting on today. So I grabbed a couple friends and went out there with just 4 of us because, well, sometimes you don't want to subject friends to this type of stuff because you don't know what you're going to get. So we went out there and we played. And this game that you're going to see is actually a great comeback. One of the greatest comebacks in rec history with an AI. I'm telling you right now. Of course, we're playing a team of 5 because that's all that's in the rec. But we came back so beautifully. It was great. And I need you guys to enjoy this because it's not about the video itself. It's not about the gameplay itself. I'm here to speak and talk about the rebirth of universal talent. And I know for those of you that y'all don't know, okay, y'all don't know. The only people that know are the people that know. But universal talent was a pro-am team that I made, that I created in 2K18. And we started off with just a couple friends, and then it grew, not hugely, but it just grew until, you had a little rotation. You had about 7-8 guys that you could play with. And I mean, we were in pro-am having battles, man, having complete battles, and we were pretty decent. And I think that at the peak of our powers with universal talent, that we could probably could compete with any 5 out there, any pro-am team out there. But circumstances change and things fall out, and then you kind of lay low for a while. And we haven't been able to recreate that magic. But I'm starting it right now. I mean, I'm investing. I'm going full out with it. I feel like, given that you guys, and by you guys, I'm talking about the YouTube family, have been showing me support, have been growing the channel, have been enjoying the 2K videos, I think it's only right that I start to invest more into what you guys like. And by that, I mean playing 2K, right? You playing 2K more and giving more into the team, into the universal talent type thing. And what I mean by that is I already started the team. I have the team made, but basically you just gonna go on the idea is out there. The idea is out there as far as recreating the team. I'm gonna rebrand it. I'm gonna actually get a real life logo. I'm actually planning on probably trying to trademark universal talent and get a nice cool logo with it, start to sell some merchandise. I basically want to get to the point where when you see I'm Chris Jones or it's Chris Jones, universal talent is with it. And universal talent, that's the crazy thing, is that it's one of those titles, one of those names that are so generic per se. It can translate to anywhere. You can have a clan in Call of Duty. You can have universal talent in Madden. You can have universal talent in 2K. You can have universal talent in all these team-oriented games. You can have it, and it can grow. It can grow. Now, I'm not gonna do what a lot of people do with their little squads, and they all got the same names and all that other stuff. Nah, it's just something that I just want to start with. Just try to revamp it, bring it back to life, and this time do it right, because now I have a little baby following that might actually support it. You guys have done a great job at putting the channel on the map. All I do is just put content out there. I speak my mind. I essentially tell the truth about the underlying truth about some of these games, or about the games that I ran about, and you guys seem to enjoy it, and like I said, the key with universal talent is to be as legit as possible. And I'm sure, universal talent ain't gonna really be built for everybody, because I think universal talent's whole philosophy is we all depend on each other to get the job done. Team-oriented thing. I'm all about team. I understand that sometimes there are moments where you're going to have to kind of say, somebody's going to have to kind of take the lead in certain team-oriented games where, somebody might have a iconic game or match or something that kind of carries the rest of the team to the thing. But it's not, universal talent is not about just a me thing. It's not going to be a one-man show a one man nothing. It's just gonna be a straight, everybody gets some. Everybody can have the fun. Everybody can enjoy their time here. And who knows, of course, it's just gonna start with just me, maybe a handful of friends. But eventually I feel like as the channel grows, and as the channel grows, and as the family, or as you the people, or you the family start to grow, and y'all start to, you know, enjoy the content, enjoy the things that this channel has to offer, I feel like it can really take off, and we can probably end up being global. Now, of course, that's just the forefront, and that's the forward plan, and this video is kind of a bit different than it's ever been, because I'm not ranting or anything. I'm just kind of letting you guys know where my mind currently sit with Universal Talent. And I like the name because it's kind of like my channel name. You know, it's my channel name is It's Chris Jones, and when Universal Talent was first created, I was on a channel, because I told y'all before, this is like my 4th channel in the last 4 years, 5 years, I believe. I had like 4 channels, and I had a channel literally titled It's Chris Jones, just like this, like 5 years ago. And it was at that time I was a little bit impatient, and I didn't really know exactly what to expect going into YouTube. I expected just quick growth, and little did I know I was trying to cheat the system by putting up, you know, minimal work and minimal grind time, and then just paying for my views essentially. And the channel ended up flopping, and then I ended up going into these other channels, and, you know, did stuff like I had a Mr. Introvert channel, I had a Big Dog Entertainment channel, I had a what other channel did I have? Mr. Introvert, Big Dog Entertainment. I think Big Dog Entertainment was the beginning of this channel, actually. There was one other channel I had, I can't really think of it, but I had about 3 to 4 different channels, and Universal Talent was on one of those channels, but it wasn't the same. And now that I've kind of learned how to, you know, I found my niche in this YouTube world thus far, I think it's just time to plant that seed of the Universal Talent takeover. And like I said, man, the hopes of this team, I'm not even gonna call it a squad or a clan or any of that. I'm just gonna call it a team. The hope of this team is to actually become known, become global. You know, of course, 9 times out of 10, if you see Universal Talent, I'm going to be somewhere in that game, that match, whatever. I'm going to be in there. Whether it's a Madden squad game, a Madden Ultimate Team game, a 2K Pro-Am game, 3v3 part, Call of Duty match, whatever games come out in the future that's team-oriented match, I'm going to be there. But I think Universal Talent is going to be my trademark. I think I'm going to trademark that. And, you know, it's so simple and so subtle, but it makes so much sense as far as the title as Universal Talent, which means it's not entitled to one city. You know, it's not entitled to one city, one state, you know, one nation. Is not entitled to anything. It can span across. And the whole reason why the name Universal Talent even came apart is because when the team was first made, we all lived in separate cities. Like the whole team, we all knew each other in person, but we all lived in separate cities, separate states, different time zones. Like we were all different. So I just said, okay, well, let's go Universal and then Talent. And it's like it fits, it matches. And like I said before, I didn't have the will or the drive or the knowledge to even know how to grow it, but it's there now. And so this video is really just laying a foundation and letting you guys know what the future of the channel, the direction the channel is going to plan on going. Yeah, the rants are still going to be here because games still annoy me. Games still annoy me. 2K really is annoying, and as the gaming catalog increases on the channel, I'm sure more games will annoy me. And I think eventually, in my mind, I have the goal set right now as at 500 subs. In my mind, I may start streaming, but it may be earlier than that. I already have the second monitor ready to go. I just have to get the desk, and I'm pretty sure maybe even starting later this year, once Madden comes out and I join the Madden League, I may even start streaming then. And then depending on how you guys respond to the streams and how you guys like the streams and things of that nature, I can start a streaming schedule and you know, set aside some time to just chill and stream with you guys and show you guys really on a regular basis how my gaming days go. because the rants come from somewhere, right? They come from somewhere, and usually my rant video literally comes from, I just get out of a game playing against a team of scumbags or a group of people that are so scummy in the game that it frustrates me. And then I go straight from that game to recording in Audacity off the top. Just recording off Audacity, letting everything out, keeping it clean, keeping it classy, and then put the gameplay behind it, and we come out with a video. So that's kind of like insight of how this channel has kind of gotten to where it got from. And we went from 0 to 321, I believe, as the recording of this video we're sitting at. And that's all you guys. that's all you guys that's doing it. So I feel like I can give back to you guys by investing more in what you guys care about. And that is where universal talent comes into play, because now there's a team that's going to be behind, the team that's going to be behind what you guys have done for the channel. And with that team, hopefully we can build a dream and start to take over some things. But that's pretty much what this whole video is about, is just a breakdown and let you guys know that the foundation of universal talent is being built today. And that's just kind of how we just about to rock right now. We just gonna build the universal talent foundation. Like I said, it's a couple friends right now. Pretty sure it's some friends that I know that would be willing to join. But as it starts with just us, I hope it can grow and reach you guys, and maybe one day we just become a team. Like, that's just our team, that's our thing. It's Chris Jones is just gonna be the founder of universal talent, and it's gonna be a team that we can all like get together and join. Got Dr. Disrespect, got the Champs Club, and Tim the Tat Man got the Tat Army, and the Army, and every YouTuber has their team that they just call us. And we've been a family thus far, and now we just gonna be changed to universal talent, and we just gonna try to make our etch our mark inside of the YouTube community. But until next time, it's Chris Jones is signing out.